This just in. Have you ever shared a hilarious video with a colleague only to have them instantly ruin your day by smugly pointing out that it was entirely generated by a computer? In a recent article in The Guardian, Polly Hudson described experiencing this exact flavor of modern humiliation. She was targeted by an algorithm with an Instagram reel showing an incredibly realistic 3D hole painted on a New York sidewalk. The video showed panicked passerbys dropping to the ground to avoid falling in, which she thought was both funny and clever. She immediately sent it to a friend, fully expecting a shared moment of joy. Instead, her friend coldly informed her that there was no 3D hole, no street artist, and no actual human passerby because the entire clip was an artificial intelligence hallucination. Before we completely surrender our grip on reality to a software update, we need to talk about why this casual deception is a massive threat to your business. To start, we need to ask, why are we so easily fooled by fake pavements? Well, to figure that out, we have to look at how exhausting modern friendship has actually become. In a perfect world, we would all have deep, meaningful conversations over coffee. But because we're all chronically tired and busy, sending a quick video or meme fully counts as keeping in touch. We do not critically analyze the media we consume because we are just looking for a tiny hit of dopamine before our next Zoom meeting. When Hudson fell for the fake New York sidewalk, she admitted she felt like she was wearing a tinfoil hat because she had not questioned the illusion for a single second. We simply consume the content, assume it's real, and pass it along. But what exactly happens when your eyes start lying to you? When you realize you have been completely tricked by a string of code, you naturally get defensive. Hudson openly wondered if her friend should have just let her enjoy her blissful ignorance instead of ruining the joke. She compared it to an atheist pointing out plot holes in the Bible to a deeply religious person. It extinguishes a brief moment of joy and completely messes with your concept of belief. But letting people believe in fake videos is actually a terrible long-term strategy. The technology is getting too good and the consequences are getting too high. But should we even bother pointing out the fakes anymore? Well, if we want to survive the next decade, we absolutely have to. Artificial intelligence has the potential to be incredibly dangerous. And if we do not learn to question what we see, the chances of being scammed are incredibly high. Hudson noted that pointing out the truth might make someone feel like a doofus for a minute, but it acts as a necessary insurance policy against future manipulation. The problem is that most business owners still think this is just a harmless parlor trick involving fake street art and videos of a kitten and a baby raccoon doing intricate dance routines. Another question we need to ask is, are we currently living in the February 2020 of AI? According to the experts who actually build these systems, we are sleepwalking into a disaster. An essay by AI expert and investor Matt Schumer recently went viral for making a terrifying comparison. He compared the way average people currently think about artificial intelligence to how we all assumed that virus over in China was nothing to worry about in February 2020. He stated that we are currently in the "this seems overblown" phase of something that is going to be much bigger than COVID. The technology is coming for our dignity first by fooling us with amusing videos. And it's coming for our livelihoods next. But how does this actually affect your service business? Well, it changes the fundamental way your clients evaluate your credibility. If we are entering an era where people literally cannot trust a video of a sidewalk, they are certainly not going to blindly trust a corporate marketing brochure. Your potential clients are going to become hyper paranoid. They will assume every case study is fabricated, every testimonial is generated, and every email was written by a chatbot. And when trust hits absolute zero, you cannot compete by just generating more automated slop. You have to do the exact opposite. And that brings us to why being undeniably human is your only real lifeline. Because authenticity is about to become the most expensive luxury in the business world. If a robot can fake a street artist and a dancing raccoon, it can easily fake a basic consulting proposal. Your potential clients are already hyper paranoid. They are looking for any excuse to hit delete and assume you are just another automated scam. If your marketing sounds like it was polished by a committee of boring algorithms, you've already lost the sale before the first meeting. The moment you stop hiding behind generic corporate jargon is the moment you become the only safe harbor in a sea of automated fakes. But if you're good at what you do and your calendar is still empty, your messaging is likely the thing quietly killing your credibility. You don't have time to wait for the AI revolution to settle. You need to fix the leaks in your funnel today. So get my 5-minute marketing fix and identify the exact spots where your message is making paranoid clients hesitate. Stop losing sales and download it now in the description below. Or you can go to strategicmarketingtribe.com/fix. But what about you? What is the most embarrassing fake video or image you completely fell for before realizing it was AI? I'll go first. For a hot minute, I fully believed the picture of the Pope wearing the giant stylish white puffer jacket was real. And he looked great. Okay, your turn. What fake image fooled you? Let me know in the comments. I'm Vicky Sidler from the Strategic Marketing Tribe, and I post helpful news updates for small businesses every day.